Hello, Z. Here's Rosie. How are you all doing today? We're gonna be playing some Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem once again. I had kind of a bad morning. I kind of had a bad morning, to be honest. I got so annoyed. There's this like Twitter post going around that's like, it's about like box art differences between regions of games, and there was all this like DS shovelware that actually looks kind of charming in the Japanese version, but they just like Ubisoft published them in the West and just put on like stock images, and then this whole thread just became like this huge thing of like box art differences by region. And it made me really angry because I feel like there's just like a bunch of games I missed out on because they look like ass if you look at the cover art. And you know, I thought I knew, you know, that there's some like really hilariously bad cover art in some games that doesn't really represent the game, or it's just drawn really awfully. And I didn't know, man. It's a deep rabbit hole. And the further I got down in that thread, the angrier I got, until I was just like so angry it made me sick, like physically ill. And I was like, okay, I gotta do something else. Now, Noth and I, we ordered a new shelf because we have too many things. So that arrived this morning. Pulled that inside. I was like, you know what? I'll like take that upstairs where we're gonna build it. And that was a mistake because that thing's fucking heavy as fuck. I thought I was being smart by like taking the entire thing upstairs. Just like, oh yeah, I just like, you know, shove this up the stairs. And that was a stupid idea. That was bad, because it would have been way better if I just opened it downstairs and then took all the parts up gradually. So that's the thing. Yeah, that Breath of Fire 3 box, that was something else. For anyone like tuning in later, look up the European box art for Breath of Fire 3. Because I thought the American one was kind of bad, because it's just like, yeah, here's fire and a sword, because it's Breath of Fire and it's an RPG. You know, it's pretty bad, but like, the European one is just like, there's this awful CG render of Nina, and then some weird metal circle. I don't know what that has to do with anything. And, it, you know, it makes me wonder, right? Like, even, let's say that these weird boomers who made all these box art decisions were right, and that if you'd put anime there, everyone would have been like, oh no, I don't like things that look cool, I want everything to be ugly. Let's say that works, right? But then they buy the game, and in most of these games, they didn't actually change the game. So you would buy this being like, you know, you'd buy some game where they changed the box art to have, like, you know, instead of, like, an anime sword boy, you have, like, Schwarzenegger or something, you know, that kind of thing. You would buy that because you like Schwarzenegger-looking dudes, and then you would get an anime boy. Like, wouldn't you be angry? Like, that's false advertising, isn't it? There are some egregious examples of that, but, you know, we're not here for that. We're here for Fire Emblem, and this game was not released outside of Japan, so we never had to deal with weird Rob Liefeld Marth or anything like that. Didn't get Fabio an Iron Sword, I'll sue! Damn Rare, I'll sue! Some of those box arts aren't that bad. Like, in the NES era, right? You got, like, you know, just, like, awful stuff like bad box art Mega Man. But there's some where I'm like, you know what? That doesn't really match the art style, but I'll buy it. You know, in the proverbial sense. I'll buy that because on the NES, everything had to be really, like, you know, kind of, like, caricatured anyways, so that you could understand what the hell you were looking at. When you only have, like, you only had 3 colors per sprite, yeah? But I feel like as soon as you go one generation over, you're already in the zone of like, this is bullshit. Like, I've raged before about the awful cover art for Phantasy Star 2, where it's just really ugly. And then, even if for some reason you like that ugly thing, you buy the game, and it's just like late 80s anime characters. So, who wins there? Coastal Skirmish. Because they use European chapter titles, and even those are different on the DS. I have no idea why they did that. Because of General Minerva's sudden retreat, the Allied army was able to enter the Arcanea region safely. To allow the soldiers to rest, they stopped at the famous merchant and port town of Warren. This town had paid lots of gold to the Empire. Lots of gold, man. So that they could freely rule and were friendly to the Allied army. At this town, surrounded by the sea and mountain and protected by many mercenaries, the soldiers were happy to get a much-needed rest. But, as if to mock their feelings, news of an enemy ambush suddenly comes. I love that. It's mocking their feelings. That's such a, like, it feels like such a Japanese turn of phrase that they just translated. How dare you mock my feelings? Enemies just staying on the border calling them weenies. That'd be pretty rad. Okay, so this is an important chapter right here. Because we got a whole bunch of stores, and we have the first arena, which this, as this helpfully says, helps you win gold. You also get EXP, so that's cool. We will be abusing this. I may use save states if things don't go my way. Just because, you know, the alternative would be I would manually reset the map every goddamn time, and we're not doing that. Like, I get that it's supposed to be gambling, but I don't want to, like, risk pressing B too late and then losing a good unit, you know? But yeah, thanks to that, you can kind of just, like, hang out, win gold, get EXP, buy lots of items that you want. But then you got these guys coming in, so you can't be too careless. Now, I seem to recall that, like, it's not too hard to do some choke point shit around here. But we'll see as we go. Another strat is to just, like, hightail it over here, kill this guy. That stops everything else. I mean, these guys will still exist, but there's also reinforcements coming out of these fortresses. Which, you know, is not necessarily what we want. Though, you know, if you play your cards right, you could just indefinitely keep going and just kill all the reinforcements, because, you know, if you have enough money from the arena to just buy more heals, you can just keep healing your units. Provided that no weird crits happen or anything like that, of course. Let's look at what we all have. That seems correct to me. I'm probably just gonna be, like, buying a lot of stuff that isn't necessarily immediately going to a specific unit. How did you end up with these? I'm sure that made sense last time, but... Alright, you had those from the castle map. So definitely want to buy a bunch of vulneraries. I want to buy some more heals. For... Where the heck is she? Lena. Yeah, we don't want to run out of, like, level 1 heals, because I like to play the game in a way where I kind of top up and just, like, not take too many risks. And if I run out of heals, then I'll be wasting mens doing that, and that's not what I want at all. I'm also gonna buy some lower level stuff for Merrick, I think, just so that he doesn't need to waste his cool stuff when it's not necessary. Did you get your thing? Okay, yeah, he has the Firestone. We won't need a thief this time around. God, we have so many dudes. Look at all these dudes we have. Sure. Prince Marth, we're mercenaries guarding war in town. The Grustian knights have gathered from their western forts and have us completely surrounded. Right now we're in a very dangerous situation. Luckily, the eastern castle is weakly guarded, so we should be able to subdue it easily. We'll also aid you. Please hurry and escape to the eastern castle. Alright, so he's basically telling you, like, you know, this is how I do it. These guys aren't too amazing, by the way, I think. But that's, you know, that's just what Fire Emblem tends to do. They give you slightly worse units to use as replacements if you need them. And then everyone ignores that whole mechanic. We also got this random fucking pirate over here, I guess. I don't know what his deal is. How much gold do we have? Can I see that? Somewhere? Supply. Ah, there we go. Best units are GTFO. Shoot, I kind of lost track in my head of what I was gonna do first. Also, everyone's just like already hanging out over here. That's not necessarily what we want. There is one thing that they cut in this version of the game that makes me sad. There is one unit that they cut, Roger, and that's not because he's a good unit. He's not that great, but because his recruitment is iconic. Basically, he's just like this random enemy doofus, and then Sita just goes up to him and starts going like, "Do you believe in love? Ah, you probably have someone waiting for you already." And then just this whole thing where Sita is just kind of like using her womanly wiles basically to like, while also just being like, hey, you know, that fighting for the bad guys is morally wrong. And then, you know, in the end it's like, oh, I can't betray my homeland. And Sita's like, you're every bit the man I thought you were. Goodbye. And then he's like, no, wait. And then he joins you. This poor dude. And it's so iconic that like gets referenced in later games. Like, I think that's officially where Sita becomes the flirt. And it gets referenced in Awakening, where she tries that same line on the really love-starved member of the cast and then regrets it. In Warriors, her support with Camilla has it get turned around on her. That's pretty funny. But we don't have that in this version, so we're just gonna fight this dude. Do. And he's dead. Also, I don't know if the sound is high enough. Let me know if I could turn up the music a bit. I watched a bit of the VOD from last night of Half-Life, and I kind of liked how loud the game was in the VOD. Just like these really punchy like sounds, but you could still hear me because there's not like a lot of like background music or anything in that game. It's also really funny because I couldn't hear shit while I was playing it because I had the volume turned down so it wouldn't echo. This music makes me want to walk slowly up to someone I'm fighting and strike them with my PS4 controller. Don't do that. This is the arena. Do you want to pay the wager of 1030 gold? So much like in later games, the amount of gold tells you, like, you know, how tough the enemy is. I think this is a high amount for this game. What are you, window shopping? At the arena? But then you can just, like, keep going in, and every time it's different, so... I don't remember what, like, the amounts are where it's like, oh, this will be an easy fight. And since I don't care about turn counts, I can just keep going in until it's an amount that I like. It keeps getting higher. He's fucking with me. This dude with his one fucking vampire tooth is fucking with me. Alright, if we get the 700 whatever again, I'm gonna try that and see if it works. Don't... Stop it. Stop giving me the shitty ones. I just love the idea of, like... the entire liberation effort gets ruined because Marth went into an arena and died. It's incredible, isn't it? Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's not like a continuous thing in this game, and that's kind of a shame. I kind of like the way it looks later on when they just keep bashing at each other. Marth, you are not doing a good job here. Okay, this is not good. So I can press B to cancel and like not have this happen. But then I'll lose my money, and I want that. Okay, so like 750 is like equal level to me, but clearly Martha's not having the best time there. Oh, we're doing it higher now, okay. But the irony is that, you know, Marth not being up to snuff is precisely why I want him in the arena. 730, eh? Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. Oh, what do you mean level 8? Is this gonna turn out to be like a major something? Okay, yeah. There we go. So yeah, this can be pretty lucrative if you're good at gambling, I guess. How tough are these dudes? I feel like I don't want too much space, like, between things. I'm not sure how smart this all is. I'm just gonna do my best here. Then Gordon can go shopping or something, I don't know. Finally, we have good shop. This music is exclusive to this version, I think. I like it. But I feel like the other shop music from the NES version, that's the iconic one that always comes back. Also, the shopkeeper keeps showing up in games. I think her name is Lalabelle. Isn't she like playable in the Ike games or something? So the only thing here is because Marth isn't the one shopping, I can't just put stuff in a supply. I'm never sure about weapons. I always kind of second guess myself because, you know, the stronger weapons make you slower. So I'm never sure like how much I need when it comes to like steel and silver weapons. We're both playing strategy RPGs right now. Still working on Tic Tacs. Let's get a new slim lens for Cedar. I feel like we're gonna have like enough like shops like this later on, so I feel like we're not gonna have too much trouble here. You're really relying on that breath joke, huh? I'm just gonna be saving a lot here just because I want to make the most out of the arena situation. I want to say that like doing choke points is the right thing to do here, because if I go out there in the open, just like go fast like the one dude said, I'm gonna be open to way more attacks at the same time, aren't I? Look at how many dudes are here. Like, I guess you could run on through, plop some dudes down on the forts to prevent reinforcements. Like, that'd be the efficient thing to do, but we don't do that around here. Funnily enough, there's another arena like 2 chapters later, I think, so it's not like we desperately need this right now, but it's just a good place to do it. Okay, so Cedar can jump in if she needs to. What we're gonna have going here is, oh, can I not put stuff in a supply like this? Okay. Shoot. Thank you for following, Sacksmith. I will also hydrate. Don't know how audible that is, but it's happening. 810 gold. Do we want to take this bet? Is that what we want to do? I love that you got like the saved thing down there, so you know how much I'm cheating. You know what? Let's see how level 10. I feel like this was a mistake. Unless this guy can't hit me at all, in which case we're golden, but... Alright, so far so good. We're gonna be on this map for a while. We're just gonna relax. This is the beach episode. We're even close to the water, so... Yep, gotta keep that money high. Okay, so if I... Okay, so if I'm next to him, I can do supply, but if I'm not, then I can't. Which makes sense, I suppose. It's just the way it's in the menu kind of messed me up for a moment there. I understand now. I understand everything now. Yeah, you can hang out here as a spare dude. I might want Merrick to get a few levels if he can, and also he can go and buy himself some magic right now. Did you miss anything? I got another win for Marth. I was a little worried at first because the guy was higher level, but then he had a steel sword so we couldn't hit him at all. Alright. Sapphire's the weakest spell, but it has a 100 hit rate. Thunder's a little stronger, but it has slightly less accuracy, so... But it's good to have some of those weaker ones on hand. Like I said, you don't want to just waste all of Merrick's good stuff immediately. That would be inconvenient. I'm gonna have to figure out the fast forward button for this. I think it's tab. It is not tab. It's a... Okay, it's plus. That'll get us through all of this crap a little faster. I assume that when you're, you know, when you're a kid playing this on your Super Famicom, you're gonna just... That's just when you get a snack, right? Gonna switch games so we can do a grind for Evo points in Evo. Are you gonna compete at Evo? I don't know how vital it's gonna be to buy a whole bunch of magic. Wendell has Thunder, but that's gonna run out. And I'm gonna be getting more magic dudes later, but then also there will probably be more vendors. I don't think it's crucial for me right now to stock up on a whole bunch of magic. I could, but I won't. Okay, so Navarra here is open from 3 sides. It's maybe not what we want. What if we put Harden over here? That might cover us a little better, I think. And, yeah, given all these archers here, I'm gonna have Sita just hang over here right now. Man, both groups have that, too. That's so annoying. My girl can't get a break here. But yeah, if I would need more weapons, I could go buy them. I just don't know if that's something I necessarily want to do right now. This is the arena. 1,000 gold? No, thank you. $740? That sounds great, but you never know. I'm guessing this is going to be a mage. It is not a mage. I was mistaken. This might be troublesome. Oh god! It's a good thing I made that save state there. So, you know, the gold thing is not infallible. You can still sometimes get a little screwed. Is this the same one, or is it not? Nobody knows. It's the same guy, isn't it? It's the same dude again. No, it's a mage. It's... Okay, legit though, given how hard it is to get these old Fire Emblem games on like the original hardware, especially if you don't speak Japanese, I've never actually done Arena without saves coming. 'Cause it's right there. It's right there, bro. Also, I gotta imagine that some people back in the day would just not even, like, they'd try the arena once, see that it gets them killed, and just never bother with it again. D-Bum says, so you know how I use retro achievements? FE7 has achievements because of course it does. Yeah, that makes sense. What kind of achievements does it have? You know, I just said that it'd be hard to do this without knowing Japanese, but I actually do own this game and Genealogy. Okay, Navarre is not having the best time over here. I should have given him a better weapon. Cause I mean, I just bought more killing edges. I could have just been using that. Harden up. Ah, they're gonna do that, huh? Please dodge. Oh, come on! Okay. Is that how we're gonna play this? No thank you. We are loading. That wasn't even the arena and I got screwed. I wasn't expecting freaking Navarre to just get, like, bodied like that. That's not what I wanted. Come on, dude. You can do better than that. Maybe something like this will work. Most of those achievements are finishing key chapters, recruiting everyone, beating hard mode. One of them is not the arena, so it saves come the arena and then just turn hardcore mode back on after that. That's fair. There's that one shopping chapter in FE7. I did the arena there a few turns, lost a Swordmaster or Berserker, and just accepted that death. I mean, it's not like you'd really lose progress in that chapter unless you've done all your shopping already, I suppose. Alright, let's try this again. Save scouts going for FE6 hard mode true ending. I don't think I've ever done hard mode in FE games. I don't usually do hard mode in games in general. It's not really my thing. But I can imagine that that would be... See, that's what we want to see from the VAR, so I'm glad I switched that up. I can see how FE6 hard mode would be pretty hard, because I find that game already kind of difficult to start with. Okay, I hope we're not going to get a situation where Navarre keeps killing dudes, and then they get him by attrition because they can keep moving in. That would actually be worse. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. Navarre, come on, man. What are you doing? Ah. Okay, that doesn't work either. So let's not change his weapon, but then still do this, and then maybe he can make it through long enough to get healed. Good lord. Oh, Navarre. You card. I always find that so ironic that, like, if your unit's too good and they keep killing dudes, they will get attacked more because there's more space. Why do I have javelins on everyone? I'm not paying attention. Like, jeez. Come on, Rosie. People suddenly coming out with the crit. I think Bob was like immediately mocking me for using Cain and Abel at all, but like, come on, I can't let my Christmas night boys like go unused. Maybe later. Maybe later I can. Okay, now Abel has decided to do the Navarre thing, I guess. Okay, there we go. But you can still get attacked by an archer. Because those guys are here, and they're annoying. I thought he was gonna dull for a second. Like, the animation made it look like he might, and I was like, oh god. Abel, don't freaking die right now, alright? I like to be able to progress the map. Don't you do it. Okay, good. And then these guys can just move in like whatever. Don't even care. Alright. Okay. Nope. Seriously, that window shopping line is like, how exactly does one window shop at the death place? How does that work? If we get Morph up high enough, then we're not going to need to worry about him nearly as much. And he can just actually contribute. Alright. If I'm gonna heal anyone, I'm gonna need to be able to actually frickin' get them to the healer. I seem to recall that, like, just giving Marth enough levels does make him pretty good without you having to constantly be like, oh boy, I hope he doesn't immediately crumple. Okay, let's have you go over here, buddy. And then, I guess Kane can take over from there. Nice. All right. Okay, Navarre, you need to chill the hell out. Some Ogma going instead. Nice. I mean, you know, you don't need to do the crit when he's already almost dead, but... Horden is still hanging on here. I guess javelins are fine here. It's not like these horses are that likely to dodge. I fully expected that horse to dodge immediately because I said that. Okay, I probably could send Wendell in with Thunder just to, like, lay on some pain, but these are all archers who can just do that shit back. And I don't want this old man to be full of arrows. Really? Alright, Borst. I think you should be able to handle some of this. Wait, what? I equipped iron, so what can I still... Oh, okay, it would just allow me to pick hand again. You know, assuming that Wendell wouldn't immediately kill this guy, it might be okay. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go heal these guys. Honestly, that should probably be a mend. He got fucked up real good. I don't know why the heal music sounds so creepy in this game. I feel like probably once I'm done training Marth, I'm just gonna have him go there and just immediately buy a fuckload of vulneraries and put them into supply. Let's see how this goes. See, now I'm just like kind of forced to just take a bunch of hits here, I guess. Because I don't want to give up that choke point. But also, it's not like these guys can attack me at a range where I can attack back, so... I don't know, maybe there's a better way I could have handled this, but... It made sense to me at the time. At least this is way less damage than those other guys are doing. Alright, here come these guys. Nope. Maybe. Let's see if we can do it. Where's this thief here? What do you think he was gonna accomplish? Thieves aren't for offense. I mean, I guess he did get a hit on Marth. That's a first. Alrighty, that was more damage than I was thinking it would be. When you try to rob the arena but you get caught. That's a great idea for like a story. Oh, you double me? You fucking double me? We'll see about that. Did I ever tell you about some shipper going apeshit on me because of one small comment I made somewhere? You did not, but I'm not surprised that that happened. What, no kill? What is this? Should probably just be having someone like Fairy Vulneraries like straight to all these people. Probably work way better. Thanks for stopping by, Sacksmith. Yeah, that sounds really annoying. Especially because it was probably just actually like a literal child. Because I just can't really imagine like actual adults caring about shipping in the Pokemon cartoon. Not like a, oh man, fucking kids cartoon kind of way, but just like, if you're old enough, then you can just find like a way better show for your shipping than that? Took your comment as a personal attack against Serena. She's not real, bro. I mean, see, the problem here, right, is if any of these dudes die, then I'm just inviting a whole bunch of these armor fuckers in. Oh, wait, no, I want Merrick in the arena. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have Gordon buy some vulneraries. And then I'm gonna use Sita to get him to everyone else. Okay, let's see how screwed I am. Okay, we're just doing the pot shot strategy here. I mean, if someone's already, like, fucked up enough to go around, like, yelling at people for, like, a perceived slight against a fictional character, I don't think they'll understand that, you know, different types of shipping fics can live in harmony, and you can just ignore the ones that are not to your taste. But that seems like a big ask for someone like that. Sure, let's try it. Wait, it actually took a hit. Maybe I should have used a vulnerary first. Especially against a freaking paladin. Yeah, okay, no. No. Just no, in general? Just no. Oh shit, that wastes a turn. Okay. I didn't realize that somehow. I got so into this whole arena thing that I forgot that, like, using an item is not a free action. Yes! Good stuff. Okay, Boris is not in a good position here. We don't really have anyone who can just, like, move forward to, like, occupy this spot. So that's a bit of a bother. Okay, well, Abel's feeling good, so maybe we can get him in there for just a bit. Let's just try to thin the herd a little here. These freaking archers are just a problem. This should work. Because he's only going to be able to, like, take one hit, and that's assuming the AI doesn't decide to have someone have attack Abel here. And, like, Wendell's magic should be able to deal with these armor dudes pretty well, but we have Ogma, we have Navarre, and then, you know, if he goes in there, those archers could probably, like, do some mean things to him. Alright, not too bad. Now it just... I hope that archers aren't gonna, like, all descend on him. Alright, Hardin, hang in there, buddy. Ah, shoot, Hardin could take a shot too. Yeah, damn it! Ah, did I just get screwed here? Or, you know, screw myself, if nothing else. Like, Hardin might not be able to hold out if they decide to bully him too much. Come on, hang in there. Alright. Alright, that's good. That's good. He should be safe now. Alright, sure, took a shot in Navarre. Not a big deal. Alright, it's really enjoying those big amounts here. 750? Sure. Okay, this is not too great. But if Marth can land some good hits. Damn it! Damn it, Marth! You butt! Let's just try whatever, who knows? How much do you typically level your characters up? I like to get them to like a round number unless I just get bored and then just give up. Burden, you are going over here, my friend. Ogma, take that guy out. Could have turned to 60 next arena was 15. Think I would stop the next arena until everyone's at 20. Yeah, I mean, if you do it for everyone, you're gonna be there for a while. I don't do that. I don't see the point in like leveling up straight up everyone. Like that's... Because, I mean, you can fight enemies, like these guys are still gaining levels. But I usually, like, pick a few units where I'm like, okay, these people need to catch up, or, like, I know that they're gonna, like, be better if I just, like, level them up a bit. You know, weapon levels can come into play, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, promotion items would come into play too, obviously. Yeah, no, that makes sense then. Damn it. Oh shit! Ah! I hate that. I hate that it was on wait. See, I can use vulneraries all I want because I can just buy a whole bunch more. As long as I keep doing the arena. Oh, we're doing this crap, huh? You really just want to kill Navarre. Good lord. Archers hate him. Good fucking lord, this is insane. Okay, is there anything I can do to prevent that? There is not. There's not a damn thing I can do. Other than just hope for RNG. But this fucker doesn't, like, he doesn't want to dodge anything. Let's try this a couple times, see if he can just, like, dodge out of this or whatever, or the AI just decides to do something weird. And then if not, I'm just gonna have to go back and... I feel like the RNG is set in stone at this point. Disgusting. I hate it. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Wait, was this the bad one? It was. It was, in fact, the bad one. Okay, it worked out, though. Alright, let's give this another shot. Okay, Harden definitely needs to get out of dodge. We know that. And, see, this is the problem. I don't really have a good way to heal Navarre from there. I guess... would physic work here? I almost feel like the archers are a worse problem than the armors even are, but... I freaking have armor slayers, why not use them? I feel like in some of these cases, if I could just guarantee that everyone wasn't gonna gang up on the same unit, it would not be such a big deal for me to just, you know... God damn it. I feel like one archer isn't going to be able to do anything too bad, so I'm just gonna blitzkrieg these guys, and then they're just gonna have to deal. I'm gonna send Sita over here so people can get their vulneraries as necessary. And I might send this dude over just to like kind of be a body for like a turn if necessary. All right. This ought to work. And I guess now I have to decide, like, do I want to, like, move everyone up for the next batch or not? Because choke points could still be really, like... Because this is less of a choke point right here. Like, I guess the one upside is I think mounts just can't go on here at all. So I'd have less dudes to worry about. Is anyone like close to a level up? I guess Wolf's right there, just don't really wanna... Guess Navarre could get it. Almost. I wonder if these houses have anything of note, actually. In the forts, there are many enemies making preparations for battle. It's best to take control of them before reinforcements start appearing. I guess I do have enough horse dudes to do some blocking there. Let's see, what turn are we on? 8. I think they don't show up for a while yet, so we might be good. Like, even if I wanted to, like, get all of the units just for training, right? I guess it'd be better to, like, stop them from all appearing at once. You know what? Could just have him go in, and then they can just alternate when I need to heal. I'm a freaking level 4 mage. Don't give me these crazy wagers. What do you think you're doing, man? Merrick dodged really early there. That guy could have accounted for that. Either way, good shit. Hey, what does the angel robe do again? Because I have that. Some of these things I always forget what they actually do. Okay, you really need a vulnerary, buddy, so... Keep associating the horses galloping with my two-legged dinosaur moving. Well, like in the game you're playing, or? Because otherwise I'm very confused by that. Oh, this is a mistake. Why would anyone even, like, try these higher wages? Like, why would you ever do that? Like... Is this guy just randomly trying to, like, trick people when they don't pay attention? Oh shit, he actually took it. Sure do miss rescue from the advanced games. That made it a lot easier to get units around. Wait, if I buy more, is it just gonna tell me I can put it into supply? And also, can I always do that, or only if I'm next to Marth? Because if I can just always do this, then I could have done this a lot more efficiently. 670. That should be easy. It should be a good fight. Because, I mean, the game lets you send stuff to the storage if you're full, but you, like, win an item from a fight. Am I about to eat my words? Is that what's about to happen? Merrick, please. Damn it, man! Are you serious? I guess that's just... It just really wants me to do that. Alright. Maybe, like, don't miss this time, alright? See, that works. It's pretty good. At this rate, this whole stream is just gonna be this one chapter. Just because of my arena shit. It'd be really funny, I suppose. If I just, like, surround them, then they can't even, like, spawn with a whole bunch of dudes, right? What turn number are we on? 11. If we can do that in 3 turns, because I think they show up on turn 14, then it would be kind of funny to just, like, wait for them to come out and then just immediately mow them down. Nope. Alright, Merrick's turn to go heal. So take that from Gordon. Use it. I don't know if Marth is gonna need something like that, though. Because he's not quite at full health here. What are you, window shopping? I mean, look at this dude. He's clearly, like, taken blades to the head multiple times. That might explain why he thinks that people come to an arena to window shop. Eve! Hello, Eve! Stop it with the big... I don't want big wagers. They always end badly. Sure. Sure, this might work. She says, saving immediately. I think in, like, the DS games, you can, like, officially cheese this crap because it just gives you quick saves. See, this is just not what I want. See, even at full health, I don't think that would actually, like, help me. Eve says, just sticking my head in for a moment or two because I need to catch my breath at work and because it's important to remind you to be kind to your body, stay hydrated, and have a lovely stream. Thank you, Eve. It is very good that you give me this advice. I just want to level up Marth. Okay, this might work. Why is this cape dithered in such a weird way? I wonder. I guess they couldn't get the color they wanted, so they had to dither it. You guys know about dithering? Where you like have this checkerboard pattern and then your TV like blurs it out so it just looks like a different like solid color. Or you can use it for transparency. It's pretty nifty. I don't even know why I bother scrolling up here, given it's just gonna go wherever it wants. Oh, you didn't know that? Okay, well, I'm glad I was able to, teach you that, then. Okay, Caesar can just hang out over here in case we need an extra. That's like a big part of why people always like go like, oh, you gotta use like a CRT TV for old games. It doesn't look right on modern displays. And it is pretty cool when you like, you know, you play Sonic and then you just like go behind like the waterfall. It's like, oh shit, it's like real transparency. Although it works less well when you actually have like really good video output, like you use RGB or something, because then it pretty much just looks like pixels anyway. So you gotta use the crappy composite for some of these effects to actually work. But I've never minded just, you know, the sharp pixels because I grew up with the PC, so, you know, it's like, okay, games are supposed to look like this, right? You regret not being a PC gamer before like 10 years ago? Noth often tells me like, oh, you know, you had so many cool things as a kid that you knew about and I didn't know about all that. And then, you know, he's kind of envious, but I feel the same way about all the things that I wasn't able to play as a kid. Oh wait, I don't have any more. Because there were so many consoles that I didn't get to play, or just so many games that, you know, I just never came across, or I wanted but I couldn't have them because they were never in stores or too expensive. Just there's always stuff that you can't get, and then, or just, you know, you end up not getting for whatever reason. But you just gotta consider that you've got your whole life to experience things. And I guess the only thing you could really miss out on is just the idea of being in a really specific place in your life and then getting a thing when it's new. But I think you just gotta like take things as they are, you know? Emblem says, don't get me wrong, I had it really fucking cool regardless of having both SNES and Genesis, getting most of the old consoles at the time. My family wasn't rich, but they did bust ass to make sure my spoiled ass was happy. See, there you go. I didn't have any consoles until I was like, I don't know exactly. I got a PlayStation 2 together with my brother because we pulled together all our like, you know, our like birthday and Christmas money to buy that. Because my mom was always just like, well, you have a PC, why would you need anything else to play video games on? And if she'd known about emulation, I guess she would have had an even bigger point. But before that, I was only able to play a video game, like console games, if, you know, I went to a friend's house or something. Like, my cousin had a SNES, and my older cousin had a PlayStation, but I never got to play that. I didn't know anyone who had a Genesis. And then at one point, my mom had a boyfriend who had a PS1, and I think experiencing all those PS1 games was a big part of how we ended up getting a PS2. My brother also got to, I think he got to play Final Fantasy on my cousin's PS1, and that was a big one. But then also just being able to go back and like play like 7 and 8, and it was like, oh shit, these games are badass. Sometimes, you know, it does feel weird to kind of try and place some of these old games in their time. Because you gotta consider, like, by the time that, you know, my brain was working as a small rosette, the PlayStation was already out. So all of these, like, you know, 2D games from, like, the late 80s, early 90s, all of these... You know, Super Nintendo, like, that was already on its way out, and then all this, like, 3D stuff came along, and it was like... It's really hard to imagine, like, these older games coming out, like, even these games I really love, where it's just, like... You know, just anticipating and coming out, and then they're in stores. Like, I have a vague memory of seeing Super Nintendo games in stores and just, you know, not really thinking much about it because I knew, like, I'll never own a Super Nintendo, so it doesn't matter, right? And I'm just thinking about all the games that are super expensive now that I could have maybe gotten back then if the things had been right. But then I also know that I bought or got as a gift certain games that are expensive as hell, and I just got them from a store, not even, you know, thinking about that kind of thing. Like I own Jazz Jackrabbit 2 and, like, both of the expansions, and each of those releases was rarer than the last, and if you go online now, those are expensive, but they were just, like, a big part of my childhood. They made me happy. The freaking slipcovers on the base game and Secret Files are, like, fucked up because I was a small child and I would, like, you know, take them off and try to, like, draw the characters or, like, do whatever. And the one for the Christmas Chronicles is just gone. And I think I have a vague idea of how it might have accidentally gotten thrown out, but that's just a thing now. It's gone. I will never get another one of those because that had a super limited print run. Skipped a few games and regret it now. Well, you know, like I said, it kind of is what it is. You always just gotta appreciate what you do have. Because, I mean, if I wanted to be miserable, I could also just lament, like, not being born in Japan and getting to play games like this and many other games that were never translated, and not having to freaking learn a new language in my 30s to maybe, like, have a chance at sort of maybe understanding those games eventually. But, you know, if that had happened, I'd probably have missed out on a lot of cool Western games. And wouldn't have able to, like, be proud of, like, the very few, like, Dutch gaming success stories. Where I could just be like, ah, shit, I didn't equip the Armor Slayer. You know, I couldn't be proud that Jazz Jackrabbit was programmed by a Dutch guy who then went on to co-found Guerrilla Games. You know, you might have heard of those guys. Oh, damn it. I thought I would still be able to go into the menu and change this weapon out. I'm an idiot. I guess I'll have to use another physic. Just to make sure he doesn't die now. But that's on me. That's me being an idiot. Wait, what? Am I losing my mind? I thought he had way more, like, he took way more damage than that. I am really out of it right now. What the fuck? Well, if he insists. I don't think this is gonna work out, but... Never mind. I'm just imagining that guy being like really disappointed. Just like, you win, here's your prize. Wait, I remember now. I had Navarre heal with the Vulnerary. That's why he didn't have that much damage. God, how did that just immediately get erased from my mind? Ooh, nice burst. I gotta remember to buy heal before this is over. It'd be really embarrassing if I forgot that. In fact, let's just do that now. More vulnerary! Actually, like, let's just buy another heal. Why not? I think we're all good over here. I was kind of expecting more archers to show up, so I was being careful, and then it's just like, nope. Armor dudes. Boo, 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 boo. Oh shit. They're getting smarter. This might be bad. Yeah, no, that's bad. Okay, I don't really have a means of healing, though. I guess we'll just have Ogma stand over here and only got one new guy. I should remember to switch him off with the hand axe. He doesn't need it right now. Now that's a donk! Boots and cats and boots and cats and... Yeah, I mean, you know, and you just do just. It sounds like Boots and Cats, doesn't it? Is that weird? Is it weird that I did that? I guess I am gonna wear out these armor slayers. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem later. If these dudes insist, I guess I could do this. Hey, Bob! Don't mind me just grinding away. Frickin' Navarre, stop taking hits, you dummy. You're gonna get me in trouble. Hi, Arlena. No vulneraries for Gordon. It's hot outside. I mean, considering where you are, that's not surprising. Are you embarrassed getting hit by that, Merrick? Like, you only had 5 hours to see it coming. Bum, 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 bum. They always go for Navarre. Like, give Ogma something, please. Holy shit, Navarre actually dodged. It was really intimidating stumbling forward like that. How was Squishy Mage supposed to react? Yeah, I mean, I guess if he like mixed a ground shake, maybe it couldn't move. Or something. I thought I'd given Harden a vulnerary too. It just doesn't really feel like I'm gonna get a lot out of it. It's just like, who do I feed this to? Like, whatever, man. Alright, you can go back over here and use your frickin' vulnerability, because you failed! Your enemy is level 1 million. What? I guess I'll keep on buying vulneraries for these two. I have seriously just been on this map for 2 hours just to grind. Because why not? The game's letting me do it. Oh, finally, someone attacked Ogma. When he attacks someone, he should just be like, "You're about to learn the Ogma Dogma." What? You know, honestly, I shouldn't have had both Armor Slayer guys in the same place. He just jumps in. I was trying to end the turn. I've been here for too long. Okay, he's level 10, but he's almost level 11. So, we really might as well. No! You fool, Marth! Prince Mirth, you are supposed to not lose, you are supposed to win! No, that's a very high wager, we don't like that one! Don't like that one bit? Nope! Sure, let's give it a shot. Level 13? Who let this pajama man in here? Yeah, this isn't gonna work, is it? Unless Mars suddenly becomes a dodge tank, this is not gonna work out. Boop, boop, boop. enemy fell. Ah! You know, I just realized Morph still needs to go all the way to the end to seize once I finally decide to beat the boss. I do gotta make sure I save some Armor Slayer for that guy. I got a cheap one for ya. I think it's cool when later Fire Emblems, the arena gets its own battle music and it's just the battle music from the last game remixed. I think that makes the arena seem extra special. That last clip has a great URL. Interesting, plucky, milk dancing baby. See you in a bit, D-Bomb. Here he comes! Here he comes! He's coming to get you! Oh no! You fool. Dodge. Dodge him. Dodge him. Dodge him. You fool! You look familiar. Oh no, this isn't gonna work, is it? Oh no. They're just gonna keep showing up, huh? How many of these reinforcements are there anyway? Let me check. Continuing until 8 of each have appeared. Well, I haven't been keeping track of that. I wasn't counting. What do you think I am? I guess the one fortress ran out already. I'm coming, you guys! Okay. They ran out of dudes. They ran out of dudes in there. Look at this man with his chin. This chin man. It's my favorite Wizard of Oz character, the Chin Man. Not this shit again. Stop it. America, swear to God. Why can't you just dodge anything? I almost kind of feel like I should stop the stream after this session, after this map. Just because then, you know, this whole fucking thing will have been its own episode, and people can skip that if they want. But, you know, I could also keep going. What do y'all think? It occurred to me you can just, you know, try pot shots from afar. You, why are you here? Damn, I'll finish you! That's funny though. Beep beep beep, sheepy sheep. Maybe this is just part of Merrick's technique. He just like lets them come in and stab him, and that makes him better somehow. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh shit, I didn't realize he was so low on health. Oh god! I'm an idiot. Let's try that again. Good lord, I was just not paying attention at all. Oh damn, he actually blocked it that time. Yeah, that looks cool when that happens. Cannibal had a goddess. Navarre took the goddess. Oh, my goddess. Suddenly, Prince Marth, I am Catri of Macedon's White Wings. I've actually arrived in secret to request for help from your highness. Our Princess Minerva is preparing to rebel against the Dorian Empire, but because her younger sister Maria is still in Dolor's grasp, she's been unable to act. Please rescue Maria. Bye. Where's she going? She came from south and then she went further north. This fucking giant fish on the map. After accepting Catria's request, Prince Marth headed to rescue the captive Princess Maria of Macedon, and so decided to mount an attack on the prison. Within the Allied army, many suggested it was a trap set by General Minerva, but Prince Marth believed that in the Battle of Lefkandith he saw a gentle female. A gentle female? And it wasn't the fearful enemy that everyone described. That person had the same expression as his elder sister, a tragic and painful one. From Minerva, Marth saw the figure of his elder sister, Elise, who was still missing after being captured by the Empire in place of him. Princess Maria must be rescued, then perhaps that person can also be saved. Marth's heart was decided upon this action. Marth's heart was decided upon this action. What a sentence. Okay, we got Maria over here. We're gonna have to get in there. I believe we have to speak to her with Marth to recruit her. So I could give him a door key. And then, well, I guess he'd need 2 door keys. And then we wouldn't need to bring a thief, but we also have these chests. I really should just bring a thief. Hey, D-Bomb. General Zarov. Okay, no other important people here. But I think Minerva just, she does show up. She's in the title of the chapter after all. We're gonna need to deal with this asshole, because he's probably gonna go for all that treasure, like, immediately. Let's see, fort, shop, 2 shops. I wonder if they'll have new items compared to what was in the last thing. Welcome back, D-Bomb. I was considering whether or not I should end this session here, so that, next time we have like a fresh start with this map, and you know, that the whole grindy map is just kind of its own episode. What do you think? I wouldn't even necessarily need to end the stream overall. I could just play some Power Wash or something. If you're feeling more like starting this next time, might be best to do that, but I'd be down for another chapter if you're up for it. Yeah, I feel like this will be more fun if I start it next time, so that, you know, it's just like this, you know, we can go straight into this thing. There's gonna be a bunch of story. And it'll just, you know, be a grand old time. We can... I think the upcoming maps are, you know, not like that. There is another arena in the next chapter, I believe, but we're not going to be using it very much because I don't need to. But yeah, these next couple chapters are going to be quite fun story-wise, and I want to be on point for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to BRB real quick because I need to pee. And then we'll play some Power Wash or something.